One health in one word, I would define as interconnection.
The Greek physician Hippocrates actually described how human health was affected by a clean environment over 2,000 years ago.
We have human health and well-being that we think about, but we also have to take into account the health of the planet, the health of the animals, and anytime any of those is destroyed, it affects everything else.
Really, since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, we've had this mindset that we're going to conquer nature. That's led to us being so disconnected from nature that we don't even recognize that we're totally out of tune with what's going on with the rest of the world. And that's had a huge impact on the environment. It's had a huge impact on ourselves. And it's also had a huge impact on animals and things like loss of biodiversity and loss of habitats.
I worry about bringing our children to a world that feels menacing and fragmented. And unless we can embrace a vision that we're all in this together, we will fail.
In this day and age, you can become very, very pessimistic about the future. You can be very upset about, melting ice caps and species extinction and things like that. But on the other hand, you have to look at the positive and see what we can do to reverse things.
One Health is an opportunity to do things differently, to recognize where we are in time, to acknowledge that we're in an era where we're dealing with people under stress, animals under stress, plants under stress, ecosystems that are failing in many ways, and that we can't really fix this challenge in our own little silos.
We human beings compartmentalize, and we think of the mind as separate from the body. We think of the body as separate from the rest of humanity. We think it is separate from the earth. It's all coherent. They're all joined together. And the more we fragment ourselves, the unhappier we become. And the more we can figure out the harmony, the more well off and healthy we will be.